Okay, so quick story, because I'm just amazed at the stories I heard as I was walking through the store tonight. I went to go get some more things that I had on my organization list for things needed in the house, as I've been unboxing things. And the first story, some people walking by me, was this couple, which I thought was a couple, but she was actually talking about her husband to this man and how he needed to pay for today because her husband would see it on her credit card and she'd get in trouble. So I felt very uncomfortable hearing, like, wow, she must be cheating on her husband with this man. I don't know. This is what I've heard. And then there was some high school boys, a lot of high schoolers around, talking about college parties, which was funny. So my favorite story that I heard tonight as I was walking through Target was a lady talking about hemorrhoids. So I don't know if she was like talking on her phone because she was like kind of behind me, but I could hear her. Must have been like walking down the same aisle, and she was talking about how she is going back to get her hemorrhoids looked at because she thinks they're back or something, and she's been hurting, and she has had it taken care of before, and it was so painful. And just, I'm not lying, like, I don't know who this lady was, but thank you for making me laugh in Target while you were talking about going back to the hemorrhoid doctor with whoever you were talking to. We all heard, okay? So hope you'll have a great Friday night and these stories made you laugh. Peace out.
It started like any normal evening. I just needed to grab a few things from Target: milk, paper towels, and maybe a little stroll through the home decor section I had no business being in. The store was calm, lit in that warm, cozy Target glow, with a few other late-night shoppers quietly browsing. But what I didn't expect was to walk into one of the most unintentionally hilarious experiences I've had in weeks. As I turned the corner into the toy aisle, I overheard a mom talking to her young daughter. The girl was holding a doll and asked innocently, "Mom, why doesn't this baby have a daddy?" The mom paused for a second and said, "Because this baby doesn't have time for that drama." I had to bite my tongue not to laugh out loud. Then came the next golden moment in the snack aisle. A teenage boy and girl were debating whether to get cheddar popcorn or caramel. The boy said, "Cheddar is for people who don't love themselves." I genuinely didn't know popcorn opinions could be so intense. I may never see cheddar the same way again, but the absolute best moment came from a man on the phone near the cleaning supplies. He was clearly talking to someone, maybe his partner, who sent him there with a list. He said, "Babe, I don't know what a microfiber cloth looks like. All cloths look micro to me." The way he sounded so genuinely confused made it even funnier. I wasn't even trying to eavesdrop, but these little moments kept happening. A little girl yelled across the store, "Mom, they have sparkly toilet paper." Spoiler, it was just the packaging. Another person was venting loudly to their friend over FaceTime about how they accidentally Venmo'd their ex because they forgot to change their username. Target truly becomes a whole sitcom after 9 p.m. It reminded me of one thing: we're all a little weird, a little tired, and probably just doing our best. And sometimes, in the most ordinary places, the funniest and most real parts of life just happen right in front of you. So the next time you're in Target late at night, listen closely. You just might walk out with more than just a cart full of things you didn't plan to buy. You might leave with a few hilarious stories you'll never forget.